The address is 1265 Lombardi Avenue. The place is known as Titletown. Welcome inside legendary Lambeau Field in Green Bay, Wisconsin. Coming up, we've got a good one in store. It's the Tampa Bay Buccaneers and the Green Bay Packers. Mike Tirico along with Greg Olson. That's Brandon McManus to get this one underway. And we're underway at legendary Lambeau Field. And they'll be set up well as he is past the 30. Five-yard line.
At their own 36-yard line.
First and 10 now from the 36. Now the Bucs will take their first timeout. They'll get a chance to catch their breath over on the sideline.
Point it right, point it right, point it right.
They run with the Oregon man. It's Bucky Irving. And he's going to be taken down right at midfield. A gain of 14. Good for a quick first down.
We met with these coaches during the week, Mike. They told us the emphasis this week about getting the run game going early, and we see it here. Nice first play pickup, fresh set of downs.
Mayfield to throw on first and 10. That's caught. It's Bucky Irving. And they'll take this down inside the 35. It's a gain of 16, and it's two nice plays to begin this drive. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. From the gun, it's Mayfield. This pass is caught by Cade Otton. And he will get into the end zone. Cade Otton. Touchdown Buccaneers. On is Chase McLaughlin for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Bucs will take a 7-0 lead. Here's McLaughlin now. After the score, he'll kick this one away. Here comes a return from the 5. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
26-yard line.
Okay, right? Set.
Now the first carry of the game for Josh Jacobs.
Brings up 2nd and 9 at the 26-yard line.
So, from the 26-yard line, here's 2nd down and 9.
Come on, set. 52, blue. Yellow, go. Hey, blue. Hey, red. Blue, go. Smash, red. Set, cut.
Out of the shotgun, it's Love. Completes this one. That's Christian Watson. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. A big gainer for Green Bay. 31 yards.
Those are the explosive pass plays that this team is going to continue to mine all day. You can see pre-snap, the quarterback loved his matchup. He allowed his receiver to work downfield. Perfect throw, and now sets them up to try to see if they can finish this drive off with some points.
Claws red. Hut.
On first down, it's Love. Right back to Watson. Another grab. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line.
4 yards.
They get 25 on that connection. Good for a Green Bay first down.
At the 18-yard line.
Hey, green. White. Ready.
From the gun, it's Love. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him. Work to do now as they come up on second and long.
21 at the Bucs 29-yard line.
Set.
And this will not be a spike. He faked it. And that is incomplete. A little trickery with a fake spike, but it does not pan out. Not fun here. 3rd and a lot.
Set, hut. 10 black. Go pink. Yellow, zoom, black. Set, go.
Now Love. No one around Watson. Wide open. And he's in. Christian Watson. Touchdown, Packers. Brandon McManus now to add the extra point. His kick is good. And the Packers come right back to tie it at 7. Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. Johnson now to return. Oh, he's got room past the 30. Oh, very good field position to start as the return is past the 40. On 1st and 10, here's Baker. A pass pulled in by Irving. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. That's good for 27 and a first down.
One of the things that makes him one of the best receivers in the NFL, Mike, is his ability to create separation downfield. He makes it so easy for his quarterback to not only find him, but to constantly create a nice throwing window like he did right there.
The pressure, too much, and he goes down.
The best thing they did here, Mike, is keep their rush lane integrity. What that means is you have to rush the quarterback as a unit. Keep him in the pocket. Keep him on that X. And when you do, man, he becomes a sitting duck for this pass rush.
On second down, Baker. Get this complete right side to Otten. And they're going to take this into the red zone to the 15-yard line. Remember, he had the touchdown on the opening drive, and here on drive 2, he gets a first down with that catch. Out of the shotgun, Mayfield. And that will be incomplete. They could not hook up on what will be the final play of this first quarter. On to the second, Buccaneers in possession of the football. They've got it with a second down and 10.
Regular. Point it right.
Back to the air, it's Mayfield. Forced out left, and he is going to lose big-time yardage here. But it might not matter. That flag is down way back at the line of scrimmage. Now another try at first and goal, albeit from a little further back. To throw is Mayfield. That's hauled in at the 2. To the goal line and in. Mike Evans. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. On comes McLaughlin to add the PAT. It's up and good. And the Buccaneers will move out to a 14-7 lead. Here's McLaughlin now. After the score, he'll kick this one away. They're trying to pin him deep. They'll take this from the 3. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
First down 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Set. Hey, red. Field, black. Set.
Love to throw on first and 10. In trouble, and down he goes.
Strike.
A loss of 11. It's second and 21 at the 16-yard line.
Yellow, go. Blue striker. Ready.
On second down, Love. That one down the field, but they cannot connect, and it's incomplete. Christian Watson, the intended receiver. And it's going to bring up a third down.
Here we go. Watch out now. 50 series. 6-10 cycle. Set.
Here's Love. He's got a man. It's Dobbs. And he's going to be brought down inside the 15. It is a big-time play for the Packers. Gains an even 70 yards. On the move at the 14-yard line, it's first and 10.
95. Hut.
To throw is Love. That's to the left side and taken in by Golden. And he'll get about 8 on that one. Most of it coming after the catch. It's second down.
Brings up second and
So they have these rules for the receivers, Mike. They call them green grass rules. And the idea is if you're running across the field and you're looking at the quarterback, you're going to stay on the run. If you're not looking at the quarterback, that tells him.
And he'll take it on in. Josh Jacobs. Touchdown, Green Bay. The quarterback, with all of his eligible receivers available, uses the back out of the backfield that time, Greg, to take it to the end zone.
And when your running back, Mike, is a valid threat in the passing game, man, it just gives you so many options. And in this case, it was the running back that was the open target. He's able to put the pass on the money. Easy 6 points.
Brandon McManus to kick off for Green Bay.
So back to level after the touchdown. Time for the kickoff. On the return is Sean Tucker. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive.
26-yard line.
Baker gonna give it to Irving. He plunges forward for a couple of yards. Way Walker, the linebacker, on the tackle.
It's a pickup of 3.
Point right, point
Brings
right,
up
point
second
right.
and 7 at the 29-yard line.
He'll go again here with Irving. And he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all. Here comes 3rd and 6. Throwing is Mayfield. That's caught. Left side. It's complete. And they're going to have this all the way down inside the 30-yard line.
It's a pickup of 44 yards. Complete to number 7, Bucky Irving. A pickup of 44 yards on the play.
Hey, alert 33.
And the Buccaneers first down.
On first down is Mayfield. Forced to his right. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete. Trying to hook up with Cade Otton that time around. It's second down.
We've already seen these two guys connect for a touchdown in this game, and had they been on the same page there, I think they would have been able to add to that total. Unfortunately for them, just a little bit off, and it falls incomplete.
He's done at about the 8. And he's into the end zone. What a response.
Touchdown.
Bucky Irving. Touchdown, Tampa. And the show continues. What a first half he's had, Greg. A 3rd touchdown pass with that one.
Mike, what stood out to me the most so far is just the amount of space these guys have had to operate in. I think if I'm this defensive coordinator, me and my staff at halftime are revisiting this game plan. They obviously felt good about it coming in, but I don't think there's anything to feel good about thus far.
This will be taken at the goal line, and he'll return it. Get across the 20, mark them at the 22-yard line.
At their own 22-yard line.
Ready. Here we go. Here we go. 10 black. Blaster, 6.
On first and 10, here's Love. Working across the field, he spots Watson. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. It is a big-time play for the Packers. 33 yards.
First down.
Clock, 10.
First and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Yellow, zoom. Black Ultra. Ready.
Love to throw it on first down. He's going to look for the home run ball. That's going to be intercepted in the end zone. Picked off by Jamel Dean. The defense still arguing about that pass interference call, but their focus needs to be a stop. They face first and goal. Love. That is caught, and he's in. Matthew Golden. Touchdown, Packers. So the turnover turns into a quick touchdown, and Greg, that's exactly how you want your offense to take care of business.
Anytime your defense can create those sudden change situations, Mike, absolutely, you have to take advantage of it. 1 second, you're sitting on the bench going over your next drive. All of a sudden, after that turnover, you've got to be able to get out on the field and go. Take advantage of the short field and results in a nice touchdown.
Extra point by McManus, up and good. And the Packers will even the score. It's now 21-all. Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. To return is Tucker. And a decent return there. He'll get this up just shy of the 30.
Bucs take over first and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
Run.
They send Godwin in motion.
Point it right.
They go play action with Mayfield. And that ball out of reach toward the sideline. It'll be an incompletion. He was trying to fit that one in to Mike Evans. And it'll bring up second down.
King! Regular. Done.
From the gun, it's Mayfield. There's a reception for Chris Godwin. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
17 yards.
Here's first and 10.
That's good for a first down. First and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Alert! What's up?
Baker to throw. That one to the sideline is over everybody. But now a penalty flag will come in. They may get him for grounding. Throwing on second down, Mayfield. He's going to air this one out. He's got it! And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play. So we reach the intermission in what has been an entertaining one to this point. Back with the second half in just a moment.
Chase McLaughlin, the kickoff for the Buccaneers.
Could not ask for more from that first half. All even as we begin quarter number 3. A safe kick taken at the 5. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Down. Zoom black. 45. White. Blaster. 6.
On first down, it's Love. Oh, in trouble, and down he goes.
The defensive coaches, they preached all week, Mike. They have to have relentless pursuit of this quarterback when he tries to extend the play. So often it results in a great play for the offense and a big pickup. This time, because of that pursuit, it leads to a big loss.
And he's going to take this one all the way. 84 yards. done in the air. Greg, that is a play we see often. It's also a play we see work very often.
Mike, that 4 vertical route, it puts a ton of pressure on the secondary. But in order to do that, you have to give your quarterback time for those receivers to get downfield. Give credit to the offensive line. That's exactly what they did. They're able to take advantage for the strike.
Johnson now to return. He's across the 20 to the 21. That's where the drive will begin.
Hey, alert! Hey, 180, point it right.
Mayfield to throw it here on first down. We'll look underneath here for Irving. And he's going to be marked down up around the 33. That run good for a dozen. And a very quick first down. So it'll be 1st and 10. They'll scrimmage at the 33. That one to the sideline and incomplete. And a penalty flag now comes in late. Maybe no receiver in the area on that one.
Real.
They'll run it. It's Irving. Big gain on the ground here as he takes this up past the 40-yard line. A couple of first downs already on this drive, and they'll go first down from the 43.
A gain of 21 yards.
Throwing is Baker. Open man downfield. That's Godwin. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line.
1st and 10 at the 38-yard line.
180! Real.
Mayfield. One to his right. And he's going to have to eat this one. And down he goes.
A loss of 9 yards. It's 2nd down.
Point it right. 180! Watch out!
2nd down throw for Mayfield. Down the field, it's Evans. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10. A big play and a much-needed one as well. 38 yards.
At the 9-yard line.
Watch out!
And now he's not spiking it. It's a fake. And a good job to make sure he didn't get loose. Brought down around the 7.
A bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short game.
Not a lot of room to work there. Well played by the defense. And they set themselves up for 3rd and goal.
It's now 3rd and goal.
Out of the shotgun. Mayfield. In trouble, and he's going to be taken down.
And that's a big-time play. It felt like they really needed it, Mike. That was a drive where the offense seemed to be in complete control. Anytime on the defense where you find yourself on your heels, you're giving up big plays, you're giving up fresh set of downs, you need a spark. You need something to change the momentum of the drive, and we'll see if that was it right there.
King! Watch out!
They'll go. Mayfield. And this is incomplete. They don't go for the field goal. Wind up trying to throw for the touchdown. They get nothing out of it on 4th and goal.
Set, ready. Blue, up, yellow, 43. Field, black. Set.
Love to throw on 1st and 10. To the left side in the hands of Watson. Through the middle of the field. Christian Watson. And he's going to take this all the way to the house. 87 yards. Touchdown, Green Bay. And he continues to remain on fire. That is a rare NFL day. 5 touchdown passes thrown.
And, Mike, at this point, the defense just looks completely lost out there. I mean, they had no answers whatsoever, giving up the 5th touchdown pass of this ball game.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Johnson now to return. A good return as he takes it across the 30. On 1st and 10, here's Baker. Under pressure, and he'll go down. They got him. Micah Parsons getting in there to drop him. It'll be a loss of 7 to start this drive.
King! 180!
On 2nd down, Baker. One knocked away. It is incomplete. Very good job defensively. Stayed right with him and will bring up 3rd down.
You know, so far throughout the game, we've seen him make a lot of plays in the run game, but now he shows that he can hold his own in coverage as well. Really nice job there by the linebacker, making an impact in the passing game.
From the gun on 3rd down, it's Mayfield. This one broken up. It's incomplete. Good job separating the receiver from the ball, and it is 4th down. They do indeed snap it as they'll try and throw. Looking downfield for Otten. That's going to be incomplete. They felt compelled to go for it on 4th and long. That was a big ask, and the defense turns them away.
30, ready?
From the gun, it's Love. That one just too far out in front, and it's incomplete.
A rare miss for a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average, and frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they find themselves out front.
The pass rush gets home, and he goes down. Yaya Diaby. He gets in there to drop him for a big loss. And now it's 3rd and long.
Come on, set. Black 40. Set, huh?
Out of the shotgun, it's Love. And that is incomplete, but a penalty flag comes in. That might make this a 1st down.
Set, ready. 60 red. 60 red. Drill green. Set.
To throw is Love. The pressure there got to him. He's hit as he threw it, and that pass ball is incomplete.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
And they'll get him down inside the 5-yard line. It's 1st and goal coming up.
Black set.
And the Packers
Set.
1st down.
Now Love. Pass punt. It's Golden. And he's into the end zone yet again. Matthew Golden. Touchdown, Packers. That is his 3rd touchdown of the afternoon. Extra point by McManus, up and good. And the Packers will open it up even further here in this 4th quarter. both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. On the return, here comes Tucker. And he'll bring it out to the 22-yard line. That's where the offense will take the field. On first down is Mayfield. He's going to dial up another deep ball. And penalty flags come in as it winds up incomplete, but no doubt there was contact there. Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10.
Point it right, point it right, point it right. 180. Hey, alert 33. Kings. Done.
Throwing is Mayfield. That's Otten, open downfield. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10.
Hey, alert 33.
Now Mayfield. That is caught. And he's going to be down close to the goal line. Good job defensively to make sure he did not get to the end zone. Irving trying to find a crease in that mass of humanity, but he's going to come up short.
Stop short of the goal line. No gain on the play.
They'll try to run this one in. And once again, nothing there. Stopped short with no gain. Now, 4th and goal.
It's now 4th and goal.
That is incomplete. The defense coming up big in the red zone. It's a turnover on down.
It's a turnover on downs.
Here we go. Blue, yellow, 22. Black shot. Set.
On 1st and 10, here's Love. To the middle. That one caught by Watson. Off to the races.
There's a look at one of the most iconic sports venues in the lower 48, built back in 1957 under the title of City Stadium. We are at Lambeau Field in Green Bay, Wisconsin. Straight ahead, we've got a pretty good one on tap here, as it'll be the Denver Broncos taking on the Green Bay Packers. Here's Will Lutz ready to get this one started. And off we go from Lambeau. Across the 25.
At their own 26-yard line.
First rep of the game for Josh Jacobs. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3. From the 29, here's second down at 7. Love from the gun. This complete to the tight end, Tucker Kraft. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped. The catch and run going to wind up netting him 33 yards.
First down. First and 10 at the 38-yard line.
So a first and 10 now in Denver territory at the 38. They'll run right here with Jacobs. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it second and 9. Well done to sniff that out defensively. He had it diagnosed pretty quickly.
I love that description because diagnosed is perfect on that one. Read his keys, made the play, and he couldn't even get going moving the football.
And just not enough on the throw there, down around his feet and incomplete.
That one came up just a little bit short. I'm wondering, is it still a little bit tight as this game starts? What would you say? Maybe he's got to take the governor off of it?
Or maybe the donut off the baseball bat like the guys in the on-deck circle?
I like that. Yeah, just take that little extra weight off of it and start to play freely.
I've been flying out of town for some peace of mind. It's like always, they just want a piece of mind. I've been focused on the future, never on right now.
So third down, they need to get to the 28 for a first.
Here we go. Hut, hut.
They will run out of the gun with Jacobs. And he's going to be brought down short of the first at about the 31-yard line.
He's brought down.
And on their first drive, the offense staying out there. They're going to go for it on fourth. To throw now, here's Love. Big strides, look at him go. And finally taken down at the 15. A defensive breakdown allows a pickup of 16 on fourth down. So this drive going to continue following the conversion on fourth. Here's first and 10.
Let's go. Set.
Play fake. Here's Love. Now a run here off the RPO. He'll keep it. And that throw behind his man. He missed him. Incomplete.
How about that? Red man coverage and decided to test him early. But they proved up to the task and forced the incompletion.
Ready, ready.
Back to the running game with Jacobs. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. It's been a pretty long drive. This will be play number 9. And they need 10 yards out of it on third.
Ready?
Play action this time with Love. Slant route, he's got Downs. And he will get this into the end zone. Touchdown, Green Bay. Rodeo Downs, a 14-yard touchdown. And the Packers will jump on top of the game's first score here this afternoon. Extra point from McManus is good. And it's now a 7-0 game. After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28. Working to put a drive together. Now the Central Florida product is R.J. Harvey. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 15 yards is the pickup there, and the drive starting very nicely. First down. There was a little space there, yes, but that was a well-executed run by the rookie.
It was, and he wasn't one of the higher-rated rookie running backs coming out. He's probably on the next tier. But let me tell you something. If he becomes more consistent and continues to have that drive to be one of the best, we'll see more of that in the future.
Give him 4 yards there on the first down keeper.
He was tackled at the 46-yard line. 4 yards on the pickup.
From the 46-yard line, a second down and 6. Now it's Nix. Man open, he's got it complete to Cortland Sutton. And all the way down to the 10-yard line. So not quite a first and goal. It's first and 10 from the 10.
First down and 10 yards to go.
To throw is Nix. Open man, and again it's Sutton. They had the huge play last time. Here it is a much smaller gain of 2.
2 yards on the pickup.
Here's a second and 8. Throwing Nix. This is caught. Touchdown. Evan Ingram. A 7-yard touchdown grab. And the Broncos respond to that opening drive touchdown with one of their own. Lutz with the extra point. And we are tied at 7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
At their own 22-yard line.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And that last drive, so effective in the passing game, resulting in the touchdown. Maybe not many people were focused on the trenches. There was good protection there.
Excellent protection. So now defensively, you've almost got to get down to those starters blocks like you're a sprinter. Get lower than those guys on offense and find a way to roar through them or around them to get into the face of the passer.
Easier said than done, though.
Way easier said than done. But they've got to try something because right now they're just cutting them to shreds.
That flag, that'll push him back 5. The delay of game backs him up 5, first and 15.
Ready, ready. White, white. Hey, green. Black ultra. Set.
Love now. He finds his man, complete. That's Jacobs. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. 23 yards, the final tally.
Someone sharp in this game. I mean, a touchdown pass in the first drive. It comes right back, and he's flinging it around really well here.
Really nice throw there to pick up the first down. You kind of just feel a laser focus and confidence about him, and I think we saw that this week, didn't we? Talking to him and the coaches, they felt good about his performance coming up.
Yeah, I was really impressed with that last practice we saw. When they went through a 2-minute drill, when they went through all the different situations, ball hardly hit the ground, and I thought, yeah, he might be locked in for this one.
7-7, our score after 1. Back for the second quarter in Green Bay. It's the Packers in possession of the football, as they've got it with second down and less than a yard.
Claws, 10. Ready. 45. White.
On play action. Love to throw. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Talanoa Hufanga. And he'll get this back across the midfield, striping down to the 47-yard line.
Oh, timing is everything on a route like this. He tried to drive that football into a tight spot. And if you're a little early or a little late, chances are there's going to be someone there. And sure enough, this one's going the other way.
Working out of the gun is Nix. A short throw to Ingram. He juked him. And he'll get this to the 30-yard line before crossing over out of bounds. 17 yards on the catch and run. It's a first down.
First down. First and 10 at the 30-yard line.
Nix going to give to Harvey. And he's able to motor his way down to the 16-yard line. A good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last two plays. Those are the types of run, Charles, that they say this first-year running back can provide a lot more of in the future.
He made it look easy, didn't he? Picking up that first down. Some have described him as a diamond in the rough with a lot of polish, nice little buffing. This guy could be one of the top backs going forward.
And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. So give him 5 yards there on the pitch and catch. And it's second down.
At the 11-yard line.
A handoff. Here's Harvey. And he is into the end zone for a Denver touchdown. R.J. Harvey taking it in from 11 yards out. And the Broncos have taken the lead.
The extra point is good.
What's good on the extra point? And that makes the score 14-7. After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. And his guys will get the football right at the 20-yard line.
At their own 20-yard line.
Okay, right.
About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. That 7-0 lead in there is short-lived as they've now given up 2 straight touchdowns to fall behind by 7.
Yeah, but no cause for discouragement here. Yeah, they've fallen behind, but haven't they proven that they can go down and score? So what was the formula that got them down there the first time? Get back to something close to that, and maybe they can get this game tied up.
And his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. Picked off by Pat Surtain. Second straight drive now here, Charles, that have ended with an interception.
And I just wonder, because I don't think it's going to rattle him necessarily, but I also wonder if it's going to nerve him a little bit. Does it lead to another one? Or does he find a way to pull it together and become sharp again?
Now the Broncos are going to call the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. Nick's going to keep this himself. And that is caught. Touchdown, Denver. R.J. Harvey. He scored on the ground and through the air. And the Broncos are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Lutz with the extra point. And it's now 21-7. After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. Escapes the defender. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway.
Come on.
And they've sort of lost their way, partner. How do they recalibrate and get this proverbial train back on track?
Well, this is where leadership really comes into play. How's the head coach handling it? The offensive coordinator? Sometimes they just make a joke. All right, guys, had your fun? All right.
Throw it out the window.
Yeah, let's get back on track here, and sometimes that'll work just fine.
I guess it's time now to lean on that leadership. Working out of the gun. Love. On the RPO, he'll keep it himself. Oh, this one incomplete. The pressure got to him as he released it. And it's second down.
Ready?
Love looking to throw it. Able to find his man, Kraft. And he'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. 25 yards there on the catch and run.
That's good. Packers, first down. First and 10 at the 22-yard
Here we
line.
go. 50, grip stick, left stick.
Again, it's Love. Now he'll tuck this and run. That's caught downfield. It's Golden. And he'll be taken down at the 2-yard line. The Green Bay passing game certainly in sync. Another first down.
Striker, 3-3.
First and goal at the 2-yard line.
Hut, hut.
Jacobs is not going to get back to the line of scrimmage as they'll tackle him at the 3. No gain on the play that time, and it sets up second and goal.
Leads to second and goal at the 3-yard
33,
line.
yellow. Steel, black. Ready?
Throwing. Love. Now he's going to step up and run. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. A very costly sack there on third and goal. Pushes him back big time. And now you'd figure the field goal team coming on fourth. And that is incomplete.
Like what I've seen so far out of this defense, because they've been showing their best coverages on third down. So far, only allowed one conversion on a handful of attempts. One area of their game plan that they've executed to perfection.
Down, down.
On fourth down, Love. He's got Watson. It's caught. Touchdown, Packers. A 15-yard touchdown grab. And the Packers take a chance, but they find pay dirt on fourth and goal. Now McManus to tack on the extra point. It's up and good. This becomes a 21-14 ball game now.
Broncos 21, Packers 14.
After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away. And a good effort on the return there. Gets him across the 30, up to the 33. The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation that they decide to take a shot.
Now the Broncos will use their third and final timeout as they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in this first half of action.
First down, Broncos.
That's to the running back, R.J. Harvey. And they're well past midfield, just a yard or two shy of the 40. A good pickup, but it will come on what should be the final play in this first half. So 3 seconds here remain in the half. On is the field goal unit to see about getting 3 points. So this will be spotted on the midfield logo. It's a 58-yard attempt. And I tell you what, he got it from 58. That had lots of leg behind it. And the lead works its way up to 10, 24-14. Broncos with a lead, and they will be receiving this kickoff here as quarter 3 is underway. And he'll be stopped up at the 25. Denver offense at the line, ready to go. As this offense takes the field to begin the opening drive of the second half, Charles, remember in that first half, good through the air and really all around an outstanding offensive performance.
Absolutely. They reached the end zone several times. The passing game working awfully well, and most importantly, partner,
and they went to the tunnel with a lead. They come back out with that lead.
Absolutely. NFL coaches, we know they're perfectionists in a lot of ways, but they had to like what they saw in that first half.
And he's upended at the 33, following a good pickup of 8. 3rd and 2.
That's a gain of 8. Brings up 3rd and 2.
Trying to run for it. Here's Harvey. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. 65 yards rushing for him now. He's only carried the ball 4 times.
Brandon, they're still in the lead, but momentum's certainly been going the opposite direction. So to me, that's a really important pickup there on 3rd down.
Try and regain some confidence, and you're right, they need to stem the tide a little bit. That certainly helped. And a very determined run there as he'll take this all the way down to the 27. Good effort. 15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another 1st down. Consecutive plays now where that offensive line has really created a lot of space.
And we've seen the confidence rise, haven't we? It borders on arrogance now, and that's that good arrogance, believing you can run the football whenever you get good and ready.
Finds his tight end Ingram. And taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down. 12 more yards there and another 1st down.
Broncos 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 15-yard line.
On the handoff, Harvey. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 9.
A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 9. At the 15-yard
Off the play fake. Nix. Touchdown, Broncos! Evan Ingram, a beast in the red zone with his 2nd touchdown of the game. And the Broncos take the opening kickoff of the 3rd quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead. Lutz good on the extra point. And that'll make this a 3-score game now. The lead moves to 17. After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. And he will make it to the 20-yard line and no further.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line.
Let's go.
They'll begin on the ground with Jacobs. And a short pickup to about the 25. Here's a 2nd and 5 now from the 25.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5 at the 25-yard line.
Yellow, go. Claws red. Ready?
To pass. Here's Jordan Love. He'll be brought down by the Broncos. It's a sack. John Franklin Myers, the one in there to drop him.
Now that was a passer's nightmare. The front door totally shut down by the defense, so he kept going backwards, hoping to find another avenue of escape.
Here we go.
It didn't exist.
10 black. Ready?
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Now a quick throw there, but it's going to be incomplete.
Looks like another empty possession offensively. And you're at that point in the game where you can't afford too many more of these. So this is going to require some heavy thinking on the sideline to figure out what they can do to crack this defense.
Now this aired out deep for Reed. They've got his man complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. So a 1st and 10 now in Denver territory at the 46.
10 at the 46-yard line.
Now Love. They swing that out wide to Jacobs. And he's taken down inside the 30. Another big hitter there. This one good for 18.
We can talk all we want about football being a game of strength and brawn. It's also a game of mismatches, and they're trying to create one there, getting it to their back out of the backfield to make a bigger play.
As we often say, get it to him in space, let him use his leg.
Yeah, if he can get a matchup against a linebacker or maybe a defensive end dropping out in a zone blitz, he's going to win that battle just about every time.
First and 10 at the 16-yard line.
Out of the shotgun, it's Love. Now a run here off the RPO. He'll keep it. And it looks like he'll be just a yard shy of the 5 here as he's out at the 6. He'll get 10 there all on his own, but it'll be second down.
Second and inches at the 6-yard line.
Ready. 52 blue. Set cut.
Off the play fake, Love. On the RPO, he'll keep it himself. And he'll be brought down this time at the 5-yard line. A gritty play there. Put his nose down and got his guys a first.
First down. First and goal at the 5-yard line.
It'll be first and goal when we come back. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Back now at Lambeau. It's the Packers who have the football, but in need of points as we begin quarter number 4.
Let's go now. Ready.
Switching things up, they'll throw it now with Jordan Love. And he's got it. And it's a Packers touchdown. Romeo Doubs. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Packers have got it back to a 2-score game here in the 4th. The Packer offense and Jordan Love staying out there, so they're going to try to go for 2. They'll try and throw for it. And he's going to be intercepted for the 3rd time thus far. And the Broncos are right back in this football game. After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away. And he takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Call it the 26. The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. Well, there are 2 scores on the plus side. Still time here in this 4th quarter, but maybe you start thinking about playing keep away?
Yeah, I think here's the situation. You're not thinking touchdowns anymore. You're just thinking first downs. To keep up with your theme there, playing keep away, first downs, they can't touch the ball.
Here's Nix. Now a run here off the RPO. And a big loss here as he's taken down. Micah Parsons showing off that elite athleticism as he gets the sack. Clock continuing to run. They'll probably wind this all the way before snapping it on second down. Nix to the air. And that's going to be caught by Sutton. Still going inside the 20. And all the way home for a Broncos score. Cortland Sutton, 77 yards. And the Broncos have pretty well put it away here in the 4th quarter. They'll look to throw. Nick's going to keep this himself. And he is into the end zone to bump the lead up 2 more.
Broncos 39, Packers 20. Will Lutz to kick off.
After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. Some strong running at the 20. And he'll get it up across the 20 to the 21-yard line.
On the ready.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. Well, this game, it has had no shortage of offense. They've been able to put up a decent amount of points on this side, Charles. They just have not been able to keep pace with the other offense. Fighting through, and he's got space. Still going. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, Packers. Matthew Golden, 78 yards. And the Packers are able to make some inroads here to that deficit. And that was just 4 verticals. They were going for a big play, and it resulted in a big play.
And you know why that's so difficult to cover? Because you can throw the ball to any one of those 4 vertical receivers at any point in the pattern. Wherever they're open, just get them the ball and then let them run after it.
And he runs it all the way in for a touchdown.
Brandon McManus to kick off for Green Bay.
After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away. Well, now how about this return? And able to break this out all the way to the 38-yard line. Great return. Denver offense at the line, ready to go. If they can score here, they have a chance to make this a 3-possession game and all but put things to bed. They'll take it past the 40 to the 41, second down.
It's a pickup of 3.
To throw, here's Nix. On the RPO, he'll keep it himself. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. A nifty bit of scrambling there. 12 yards, first down.
And the Broncos, first down. First and 10 at the 40.
Now it's Nix. Now he'll tuck this and run. And he can't find anywhere to go with it. And he goes down. With Sean Gary that time fighting free and getting to the quarterback. That huge loss on the sack makes this job much more difficult. It's now second down and 22 yards to go. Operating from the gun, here's Nix. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on, third down.
It's now third down.
Facing some long odds here if they hope to convert as they're well behind the original line of scrimmage. To throw is Nix. They'll get that complete to Franklin. Now the Broncos are going to call the first of their timeouts. And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. So into Packer territory now. Here's first and 10 at the 36. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down.
Brings up second and 10.
Off the middle, it's Hardy. They'll give only 3 there, so it leaves them with a 3rd and 7 ahead. Now the Broncos going to use the second of their timeouts. That's going to leave them with just 1 remaining here in this fourth quarter. Throwing Nix. Down under 2 minutes to go in this football game. And this pass broken up. The contact well timed there, and now fourth down. They'll go for it. Here's Nix. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Broncos unable to convert here on fourth. And that will force a turnover on downs. Here's first and 10.
Ready?
Now Love. Caught on the right side, Reed. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45.
Certainly no settling into the drive there. They came right out on the first play and attacked the middle of the field for a big gainer and a first down.
Love, he's going to change the play here. That'll be caught right side by Reed. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line.
That's another Packers first down. First and 10 at the 10-yard line.
All 3 timeouts remain, but they've got to score quick. It's first and 10.
Ready.
Here's Love. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And he will get this into the end zone. Touchdown, Green Bay. Matthew Golden with now 2 fourth-quarter touchdowns. And the Packers have made it a 1-score game again here in the fourth. McManus's point after is good. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this fourth quarter. After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away. And the tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard line. The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. And this game not quite in hand yet. We'll likely see all three timeouts defensively and then reassess where we are. 2nd and 6, just inside the 30. And now they'll shift things around. That one looks like he'll throw here. Nick's going to keep this himself. And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. The Packers going to use one of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 55 seconds remaining in the football game. Now 3rd down and very long. Looking to throw. Nix. And this pass broken up. Excellent coverage there on 3rd down, as that was not an easy one to hold on to.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time. That is incomplete. The Broncos unable to convert here on 4th. And now possession will go over inside the 15-yard line.
Here we go, set. 10 black. Claws red. Hut, hut.
Love. He takes it across for the touchdown, and they've taken the lead late in the final minute of the 4th. Wow. So add another one into the touchdown column. What a game. That is now 6 touchdown passes for him so far in this one. Now Love. And this is caught. And it's a 3-point game. So that effort gives him a 3-point cushion and guarantees that a field goal going forward won't beat them.
Yeah, that's really good strategy because that's all you care about. Not getting beat at this stage. At least give your team a fighting chance.
The lane opens here. He's past the 30. And he nearly broke that for more, but as it is, still a good return. They'll start the drive right around the 37. Denver offense at the line, ready to go. We have seen a lot of points here in this quarter. For us up here in the booth, it's been fun to watch. The defensive coordinators probably scratching their heads.
Yeah, they're going a little bit crazy.
Look at this, middle of the field, a breakaway. He takes it across for the touchdown, and they've taken the lead late in the final minute of the 4th.
Wow.
Lutz will look to add the extra point. And that will make this a 4-point game.
Makes the score Broncos 46, Packers 42.
After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line.
At their own 23-yard line.
They'll come up 1st and 10 here. Love looking to throw it. He's going to let it fly. He's got a man complete. And all the way down to the 24-yard line.
Oh, what a play. You got to use one of those timeouts.
2 timeouts still in their back pocket. It's 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 24-yard line.
Love looking to throw. And it's intercepted at the goal line. And the Broncos have just about sewn up this football game. Well, you knew you had to take some chances here with the clock winding down, needing a touchdown to win it, and that one might have just sealed their fate.
Yeah, and that's the nature of the 2-minute drill. The offense trying to go downfield and make their plays. The defenses, they're sitting back watching everything that they do, but not too far back. They want to be in position to make a play on the ball, and that they did.
Charles, normally when you see a group score this many points, it's a complete blowout, but instead they needed every single one of those in this close, high-scoring affair.
And Brandon, I'm still on the edge of my seat after that one, because when you have that much scoring and it still comes down to a one-possession game at the end, that's not something we see very often. In this case, these offenses, they brought it. The defenses, they're going to need some work going forward.
So that'll do it for my partner, Charles Davis, and the best darn crew in the industry. I'm Brandon Gaudin. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. With that, we say so long, everyone, from Lambeau.